They are among the world's oldest and most successful organisms and represent some of the strangest and longest living life forms on our planet. Stunningly diverse, plants and animals have served us in many critical ways. From providing food, shelter, and clothing to life-saving medicine. But beneath their magnificent and peaceful appearance, a war of survival has been waging between plants and animals for thousands of years. A luscious exploration of this natural world reveals a landscape pulsing with movement, communication, and social interaction. This is a world where plants and animals communicate amongst themselves, forage, wage war, and protect their kin. A world where plants and animals behave a lot like us.
Okay, if you tell me you want to listen to the story, or where did it begin, then I must say in the early 80s, because of the rapid development of game ranching at that point, we experienced a situation of kudus dying on game ranches, particularly in this area where we are now. On the ranches where there was a high concentration of kudus, that was where the most mortalities were. Something was inhibiting the rate of fermentation, that means the rate of digestion of the food in the rumen. Our assumption was something was inhibiting the process, therefore the enzymes. And what could inhibit enzymes? So we started looking at tannins.
To protect themselves against overutilization, plants have come up with a clever strategy. A strategy that has proved to be quite deadly to animals and very costly to farmers.
And when a kudu breaks the leaves and the little stems, there's a gas that comes out, and that is ethylene. It's CH2. Now ethylene, it's a odorless and also colorless gas. But when it gets to the other leaves, it stimulates, it goes into the leaf through the perspiration pores and stimulates the mitochondria to produce the enzymes that catalyze the production of tannins.
Tannins and terpenes are important in deterring herbivores and are a byproduct of photosynthesis. Their main characteristic is that they bind and precipitate proteins, preventing the uptake of protein in the animal's digestive tract. Tannins negatively affect an animal's feed intake, feed digestibility, and efficiency of production. When these plants are consumed, they become toxic to livestock and in most cases ultimately result in their death.
That now that we could figure out that the high density of kudus on the ranch stimulates the tannin production in the leaves and therefore start killing kudus, and as they become less, of course the tannin level also goes. And that's nature's way of population regulation.
This is a problem unique to game ranching where there are fences. And so we have to develop a unique product to assist them.
Gaiman Browse effortlessly integrates pioneering science and understanding of plants to provide a digestive modifier and tannin inhibitor solution. Simply add 500 ml per 1,000 liters to drinking water, and GAMEMIN Browse will successfully make unpalatable plant material more palatable when consumed by livestock. It will not only reduce the need for costly winter supplementation, but also encourages the browsing and digestion of existing plant material during unfavorable times.
What scientists have shown, if you feed polyethylene glycol, PEG, or PVP, then you will bind the tannins. The tannins being bound in the rumen mean that the proteins are not bound by the tannins, and for that reason proteins are available to the microorganisms for digestion and to the ruminant for digestion.
GAMEMIN Browse enhances the digestive processes and results in more efficient nutrient utilization, restores normal gastrointestinal function, and restores rumen function and increases microbial populations. Included in GAMEMIN Browse is the latest Swiss technology that consists of the best vitamins and minerals. These minerals are bound to the smallest amino acid, glycine, which improves the absorption and bioavailability of the mineral. Let us keep your livestock healthy by unlocking the nutritional potential of existing plant material to improving animal health. Afrivet, like your vet in the veld.